bathe in chicken noodle soup.
Let that protein soak into your skin,
Let the protein
dude.
and the salt soak into your skin.
Yeah.
You'll look super dry.
Yeah.
But you'll smell really good.
Right.
First thing that
The
you
whole time.
Yeah.
Just sneezing.
And with that, I guess we'll start the episode.
Hola.
Hey, Max. Give it up for Quentin.
Quentin in the house.
Quentin is here.
hello.
We invited him back. He sounded like he was not interested, and then he showed up.
Yep.
And he's here. We're so glad to have him in the booth. So you might hear a voice. Well, to us, it sounds like it's in the distance. To most people, they'll just hear it directly
Yeah,
into the
because he's
microphone.
right.
But,
He has a microphone.
but Quentin, anytime you want to chime in with a good joke or anything, just throw it into that microphone. The louder the better, so we can personally hear it. And dude, there's been some upgrades to the show.
We're doing stuff.
We got the original trio, obviously.
Yeah, that's right.
But then we
The
added
OGs.
Quentin. We got a camera for them that I used to have to like edit it in.
Nah, man.
Dude, now we got to hook this to the
Switcher.
system. I got a computer that I'm over here just. We got TVs, we got monitors, we got all this stuff. Do we have more viewers? No. But do we have more tech stuff? Yeah,
Do we have
do.
consistent viewers?
Yes,
yet.
we do.
That's
Yeah.
like-
We're pretty consistent.
We
for
got
the
our
most
5.
part.
Yeah.
Shout out to our reel that we made a reel about the Rock's energy drink and our favorite
Oh, yeah.
wrestlers, and it's just blowing up out of nowhere. Memorial Weekend,
Super
just
blowing
like
up.
hitting it up for us.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, we're going viral. Some might say.
Some might say that.
And
In like
for
2000
for us.
In like 2008,
Yeah.
viral.
Oh
dude.
yeah.
Super viral.
For sure. But even for the amount of followers that we have,
Yeah,
we just went viral.
per capita.
Oh yeah,
Per
dude,
follower.
for sure. And I'll tell you this: The Rock does numbers.
That's right. You put
will
The Rock
say-
at something?
dude. The Rock does numbers.
right.
Dude.
Reference The Rock every episode.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's our new strategy.
Yeah, that's
our new strategy.
I think that's what we should be. We should be bros and brothers.
Can you smell what The Rock is cooking?
Yeah.
That's
The
our
Rock
podcast.
News podcast. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. And I wonder if there's got to be a million Rock podcasts.
There has to be.
Yeah.
Can we find one?
But
Just one?
well, it's me now. I look up.
Yeah.
Well, no. You know what? Honestly, our producer still Googles things on her cellular device, so she can look up stuff like that.
She has a cellular device. Look at her.
Yeah. Most do. Now we did learn that Quentin is the only one in the room that has an Android.
Android.
Listen, now that he's a part of the team, maybe we can do something. Maybe we can hook him up with
That's
an old
true.
iPhone. Maybe we'll get him like a 5C. Right, that's the thing.
We can
You
welcome
get
him to
kids.
America.
Yeah.
where we have
And
iPhones.
finally get.
You guys are gonna
um,
buy me that iPhone 13, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, like I said, let's start with the
We'll get a
5C.
Patreon. We'll get a Patreon
Yeah,
first.
we'll start with the. Dude, I had an idea over the weekend.
Okay, what's that?
Hear me out. Patreon, but we only let one person subscribe.
Just one person.
Just one person subscribe, and it's cheap. It's like $5
Yeah,
a
yeah.
month. It's only for one person.
One
and
single
then
person.
we make exclusive content literally for one person.
That'd be funny.
I think it's more about the joke.
It's more about the joke.
because the money is worthless.
Yeah.
It's literally way too much effort for one person. But I mean, so it's just like one open spot. Or how about this? It's a bid. That person who bids the most gets to be the only person.
I like that.
dude.
You get one episode dedicated to them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's literally a whole Patreon dedicated. So
Just for them. Everything.
weekly content
Yeah.
for one person that pays like $17.50 a month.
I like it.
That's probably the cap. I think
Yeah.
that'd be sick, dude.
Yeah.
Let me take these off. I literally feel like I'm recording at nighttime. These are a little.
But hey,
too
you
dark.
look
But
cool.
hey, I will say this: how rad do I look?
You look
dude?
great, dude.
Dude,
You look good.
I
Do you
look-
think like Anna?
I felt rad.
Do you think your wife just like wakes up in the morning and then she just looks at you and then she's just like, "Dang, I'm lucky."
Well, yeah, because I sleep with the pit vipers.
That's what I'm saying.
obviously. So, yeah, she wakes up and
Nothing but the pit vipers.
She's like she rubs whatever across her eyes. She goes like this. She looks at me and goes,
Rad.
Radical.
"Rad, dude," because that's rad.
Yeah.
That's so rad.
What do you do to feel sexy?
What do I? Well, I'll tell you this: I'm pretty much in a constant state.
I mean, you got the pit vipers. That's like taking it up.
I got the pit vipers on.
Right.
Because here's the thing: is it's a move when you got the pit vipers on and then you take them off.
I'll tell you what I do. I do some push-ups,
Yeah.
and I eat a bowl of cereal. I don't know what it is, but eating a bowl of cereal just makes me feel like I'm in charge.
Okay.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You eat a bowl of cereal, you walk around just like,
Yeah.
I own this place.
My dad didn't buy this cereal.
Yeah,
I bought this cereal. I bought
There's
this
something
cereal.
about buying your own cereal.
Yeah, dude.
Max
Yeah.
also likes to watch himself eat cereal in the mirror.
You got to.
It's weird.
You got to see what it looks like.
So okay, cool. Because I thought this was like a bit off the top of your head, but this is like
Nah,
real
this
life.
is real.
This is real
This is
life,
real.
dude. No,
Right.
that's
There's no bits off the top of my head.
not ever. No.
This is just real life.
Yeah, no. Honestly, I don't. I will say this. There's nothing I do to make me feel sexy, but there's not a moment where I feel unsexy.
You know what make you feel
So,
sexy? A cold shower.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Think about it.
Or okay, it's cold shower, warm bath. It's one of those two. It's a juxtaposition.
Warm bath with
'Cause it-
bubbles.
Yeah,
Hot, steamy
I
bubble
will
bath?
dabble in some bubbles. I'm not gonna lie.
Take a bubble bath,
yeah.
dude.
Now and
With the pit vipers on?
oh yeah,
That's a
dude.
good time.
Pit vipers and swim trunks in the bath,
In
dude.
a bathtub with a bowl of cereal?
dude. That's sexy.
If you got a bowl of cereal and a bubble bath,
dude, you got. And listen, my bath is. I'm not a big guy. You know, I'm not very tall, but I'm tall enough where I gotta put my feet up. So you got the feet up,
Yeah.
okay, and maybe some Nike slides.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: is that's the move. Make it look like you're at the beach,
But you're in
in
your
a
tub.
bubble bath.
You're in a bubble bath.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
how you gotta do it.
That's sick.
that's peak gnarly.
Oh yeah.
Somebody
And-
walks in that bathroom like, dude, you're gnarly.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm
Dude,
saying. Dude,
you're
there's-
sick, bro.
That's what I'm saying. They're like telling themselves, put your hands down. Put your hands down. Put your hands down. And then they go like
And
this.
it's just like,
Radical.
There. Yeah, dude, that's rad, dude.
I don't know why we went there, but I mean, it was great.
Pit vipers take you places. That's what I've learned for sure.
That's what it is. Pit vipers.
Oh, I do have a rad thing I want to do a little later.
Okay.
And it's a it's a segment we've done before, but I think I got a name for it. And I want to throw out a name for it.
Well, what is it?
Okay, well here it is. So I do have another drink for us to try.
Okay.
Now, I got them all here on the set. Now,
I'm
I don't
looking
know if
at
you can-
those.
So, and that's not even all of them. That's just enough to fill that little cubby. People would just be giving us drinks.
That's
right?
great.
My goal is just
keep 'em coming.
We just keep it. My goal is that exactly. I want to now. Here's what I want to do. I want to have a segment, and I came up with a name,
Yeah.
but we could workshop it.
Okay.
Down the drink.
Down the drink.
That's what I thought.
I'm liking it.
Now the
I'm
other one I
liking it.
had was ingest that energy.
That's a little harsh.
That's a little harsh, and there'll be times where maybe it's not an energy drink. It could just be like
Right,
a
that's
weird
true.
soda. So
Yeah.
I thought down that drink, even though we only take sips of it. That's kind of the funny part. I like things that like they both start with the letter D. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
And then if we if we don't like it, we could disrespect that drink.
That's true. You could call it miscellaneous drinks.
Doesn't have the same ring to it.
Yeah.
You know, miscellaneous drinks.
Miscellaneous drinks.
I feel like it's got to be like down that drink, and then
There you go.
then we
If
sip
you do
it.
that,
yeah,
that's
because
what it
the
is.
segment's called down that drink, but you're like we pour it and we go, ready guys, down that drink, and then we all sip it and we give our
Wait,
review.
no, Quentin didn't do it. Everybody doing
So
it. All right,
ready,
all right.
down that drink, and then we
There
sip
it is.
it. Okay, cool.
feeling that.
So I do have one.
I do like. I'm intrigued with the Bob Ross one over here.
There's a Bob Ross one. There's a Sonic the Hedgehog, which
What?
I thought I haven't seen the movie yet, but maybe in honor, maybe we could watch the movie.
You haven't seen
and
number
then
two?
Drink it. No, not number 2. So I think maybe we could watch the second one and then take a drink.
You got a Hot Flamings one?
That's the one I want to try
Hot
today.
Flamings Mountain Dew?
Do we just do it off the rip?
Let's just do it, bro.
All right, here we go.
That's the one I want to try.
This is exciting.
So this is Flamin Hot Mountain Dew. Okay, I got some. Oh, by the way, I got some brand new glasses that my wife got
What?
for this segment, and the segment's called "Down That Drink."
Wait, did me and Quentin get glasses?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Okay,
That's
I
pretty
was gonna get 2 glasses.
yeah.
I swore we weren't going to get glasses.
No, I got a coffee, and that's gonna go great with my energy drink. So
Oh yeah.
I mean,
By the way,
Mountain Dew
this-
is an energy drink.
I was gonna say Mountain Dew is the original energy drink, but it's
Yeah.
not technically. It's not up to our caliber.
Right,
Okay,
that's true.
So it's very red for sure. Here, I'll sit down.
So
for a
this
second.
is Flamin' Hot.
This is Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew, baby.
Nice. Do the dew.
If there was any combo that screamed
White trash
it, or yes,
or
that.
trailer trash.
Now, Flamin' Hot, you would is very Mexican
Or
very
white girl
Mexican.
in pajama pants.
Honestly, it's
In the hood.
It's and every black person. It's really pretty much
Anybody from the
Flamin'
hood.
Hot covers, and then honestly, it's moved up to high class. People get them.
Yeah.
They get like different toppings to put on.
I've
them,
never
stuff
thought
like
about
that.
it before, but hot Cheetos, some hot chips,
But
high class.
you mix that now. Mountain Dew is the bro drink. Like
That's true.
Bros drink
Bro it
Dew.
up.
They
It's
do
the
the
original
Dew.
gamer food.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying,
You
dude.
game all night. You drink Mountain Dew. You lose a few teeth.
You do the do.
You
Oh,
don't
yeah,
look
yeah.
as healthy, but
I don't know, man.
you done
Dude,
done the
the
Dew.
90s, BMXers, skateboarders, all that stuff, they were drinking Dew. That's what they drank, and they were like fit. They were healthy.
They were
Wow.
in
Maybe
their
there's
prime.
something to it.
Wait, is this gonna be warm?
It's not cold.
Okay.
It's not cold. I gotta say, the
wait.
color is amazing. It's like neon
Nice, nice.
orange.
Okay, wait. Before we sip it, let's just
Before
we drink this, let's give some nutritional facts.
Okay.
Oh, and a part of this new segment is that we are going to rate them 1 out of 10,
Okay.
or 0 out of 10, 1 out of 10.
Oh, you know
by
what we
the
should
way,
get?
dude.
We should get a tier chart.
And rank them. That's what I
Yeah.
was gonna say.
We need a
So,
whiteboard.
so here's what we're gonna do, Max. Since you got paper, write down everybody's score of this as we go through it. Okay.
I'm gonna use abbreviations.
That's fine. Yeah, you can put N.
I'm gonna come
for
up
Nick,
with my own system.
and then whatever I rate it. Yeah,
This is
Yep.
fun.
Okay, so here's some nutritional facts. Contains 0% juice. That's a weird flex because juice sounds healthier than whatever Mountain Dew is. That's just a weird flex. Yo, this contains no juice in it. Okay, it's a straight sugar. Dog.
How much juice was it?
0% juice.
0%
Just letting
juice.
everybody know, but it's just a weird flex. Okay, 280 calories.
Wow.
Okay, this is like a full meal.
Wow.
74 carbohydrates. Out of 74, it's 73% added sugar. And then the rest of this is just, your high fructose corn syrup, your that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So we try a lot of healthy energy drinks like Zoa, like the Rock Zoa. This is not one of those drinks.
No,
this is
this is
definitely,
definitely
an
not one of
unhealthy
those.
drink. Okay.
And this is just a soda, right?
This is
Not
just
energy
straight
drink?
soda. Okay, let's all get a smell, but don't drink yet. Just everybody smell.
Kind of chemically citrus.
Yeah, I maybe cough. I
It
already
smells like
Yeah.
cleaning supplies.
It's got it has it smells like Mountain Dew, but it burns your nostrils a little
No,
bit.
it smells like you mopped the floor with this,
Let me see.
right? You
little
cleaned
bit.
the floor with
But
this.
I always got that from Mountain Dew too, a little
Yeah, I
bit.
guess that's true.
Okay,
Definitely has
you
that
get-
like burning sensation.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys
Mountain Dew
ready?
In the beginning, though.
Let us down that drink.
I'm gonna laugh.
Oh, dude.
Why does it make me have to cough?
Yeah, it's like the
That's what Cheetos
hot
do.
Cheeto
Oh,
hot
I
Cheeto
forgot
powder.
Hot Cheetos.
Hot Cheeto powder when you're
Yeah,
like eating
dude.
the hot chips.
Whoa.
Okay, let's go in for seconds.
Hold on. Interesting. Okay,
I always got like instant heartburn, dude.
I'm gonna say this. You know what I hate about eating hot chips? Is it always ruins soda for me.
Yeah, because it's like that.
So
It's that.
this is combining hot chips with soda directly in one cup.
When you eat hot Cheetos and you drink a soda, especially room temp soda,
Yeah.
you just get the syrup, but like none of the flavor.
None of the
it.
flavor. Just spice and
That's
syrup.
what's happening here.
Just spice and syrup.
Yeah, and it's like it's not even spicy. It's just it coats. It's just the hot Cheeto dust coating your throat.
All right, one more time. Hold on.
Yeah, one more time, everybody. One more time.
That's pretty hard to drink. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's how it's getting worse. Like,
I'm not gonna lie though.
yeah.
I want to try this ice cold.
Ice
Yeah,
cold
maybe.
with hot
Ice
Cheetos.
cold.
But you know what though? What I like about this, us drinking room temperature is we're getting the real flavor.
That's
of it.
true.
We're getting like
If you
not
can
what
drink it
they
like
want
that.
you to drink. Yeah, we're getting like what do the actual ingredients taste like at room
Yeah.
temperature?
My mouth is spicy.
Yeah,
It's
not-
spicy.
yeah,
I'm
it's
getting
not
my
bad.
throat. That's the thing. It's not hot.
but it goes directly to the throat.
That's the thing.
That's
It's
what it is.
coating. It's just hot Cheeto just coating the back of your
Yeah.
throat.
It's like you take a hot Cheeto,
yeah.
right, and then you just put it directly in your throat. The back of
Right,
your throat.
right. Yeah.
Or
what it
like
is.
you know how we say that soda's spicy to be funny? We're like,
yeah.
oh, it's so carbonated, it's spicy.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of bubbles.
This actually is.
Yeah.
It actually
Spicy.
is spicy.
Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, I get why this is made, but I can't believe this is sold.
I can't
That
believe they
makes
did
sense,
it.
yeah.
I can't believe they did it.
And they actually kind of achieved it.
They did it.
It kind of tastes like hot Cheeto Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
So I would definitely now.
You know what this sounds
Quentin,
like?
you drank your whole glass, and I poured you a lot more than the rest of us. So
Yeah.
shout out to Quentin.
I shout out to Quentin.
It was
You know,
pretty terrible.
you know this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
great? It's like I can imagine some mom who doesn't know what she's doing.
Yeah.
like throwing this together for the kids.
Yeah,
Getting some Mountain Dew and
like
putting
a
hot
birthday
chips in it.
party.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Honestly,
or like a
though,
sleepover,
Yeah.
a
Some-
90s sleepover.
Some crushed ice and some lime on top. Be pretty good.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Imagine putting a little bit of salt in this. Completely different drink, dude.
Yeah, I get that. I don't like those kind of drinks. So like, I'm a Diet Coke kind of
It's
guy.
like a
so
like a Bloody Mary type of drink.
right. But
Where
like
it's like
a spicy
spicy.
Mary,
Spicy Mary. Is that a thing?
It is
Spicy.
now, baby.
It is now.
Well, people do put, I think, hot sauce. The Bloody Mary is spicy. I think it's Tabasco or something.
Yeah.
Like that. I never had one.
Cayenne pepper.
Kanye,
Kanye
shout out to
pepper.
Kanye pepper. Yeah, dude. You know, man, we hope you.
That should be an album.
We hope you got your kids back, and shout out to Kanye Pepper.
That should be an album.
Oh yeah, Kanye Pepper.
That
Wait,
should
are we
be-
gonna rate it?
No, yeah, hold on. But
yeah.
in the documentary, Kanye's documentary, like 4 white dudes call him Cayenne.
Cayenne?
yeah.
That's
They
cool.
call him Cayenne, not on purpose. They just
And I call
butcher his name.
Cayenne Kanye.
Yeah.
So,
Which we all just
there you
discovered
go.
that. Yeah, on the fly. Okay, let's rank it 1 out of 10. We're
right.
starting fresh.
Nick, what would
know,
you say?
I would say that is going to be a solid 5, honestly.
Wow.
A 5. Because it's a novelty drink.
Yeah.
And so for novelty's sake, I thought they nailed the flavor perfectly. The reason why it's only mid-tier is that's how I got to 5. The reason it doesn't go past 5 is I'll never drink that again. I'll give it a solid
Okay.
5.
All right, Liv.
Okay, I'm gonna say a 6 in the right context with some ice.
Giving it a 6.
Lime.
Okay. What about you, Quentin?
At first, I was like, "Oh, this is obviously a 1." It was like hard to swallow.
Right, yeah,
It made me
yeah.
want to cough.
Yeah,
It was, like,
yeah.
just only burning my throat. But as I kept drinking, it went up to like a 3 at the most.
Okay.
Something about it, like I could like drink another glass of that, but that'd probably be my last one ever.
Yeah, that's
last
how
one
I
ever?
feel. That's how I feel. I could drink more of that, but I would never do it again.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So
That's
you
where
give
I'm
it a
at.
3.
Yeah, 3.
Okay. I'm going to give it a 3 as well
Okay.
because I feel
Solid.
like I wanted to give it 0,
Right.
but it surprised me.
No,
It surprised me.
yeah, it's definitely
And
better.
I think if I was to try it in a different context,
Right.
like maybe doctor up a little bit, have it ice cold, it
Yeah,
might be a
yeah.
5 or 6.
Sure. Well, maybe that's something we bring back. Maybe we re-rank some of these drinks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some of the more interesting ones. So,
Yeah.
okay, cool. So we'll keep that down. We'll put that as we'll put that like in an Excel word, sheet or something like that.
Yeah, we can do that.
Good. Get it into Google Sheets.
What
And,
we should do is we should get one of those tiers.
Yeah.
And we can actually have it on the screen where you can have like the A rating, B
Right.
rating, and they have
Right.
like they go all the way down to like F or something like that.
for sure.
And then we can literally put our little JPEGs and place them.
Do that in Photoshop, yeah.
Yeah.
He gets it.
Yeah.
no, that'd be cool. Okay, so now that our throats are nice and tingly, let's just continue the show like
I'm gonna
nothing
drink some
happened.
coffee.
you know
My
what I'm saying?
stomach hurts.
How was
now.
Memorial weekend?
My stomach got jacked up,
Yeah,
dude.
dude. Yeah.
Like straight jacked.
Yeah.
Like I was
went
using the
hard.
bathroom like every other
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
I mean every other like hour.
Right. I was like, hopefully you're going at least at least every other day.
Yeah.
That'd be
Guys,
good.
normally like everybody else,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
used to go once a month.
Yeah.
But this weekend, I was going every single day,
Dude,
at
it
least
was-
once.
It was yeah. It was no. I went hard. We talked about it last week, but I celebrate hard on my cheat
you go
cheat
hard.
meal. So I went super hard, and I was just eating all side dishes only. Memorial Day, I only ate sides. I literally got down a like a brat that had cheese in it. I only ate it because I was the one who brought it. I felt like I needed
So
to
you
eat
gotta
one.
eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I ate a burger to just give it a try. But then I ate pasta and taco dip and
Nice.
rice and all the sides. Yeah. And
I
then
didn't-
I got Taco Bell that night because USA, baby.
That's right.
Yeah.
Taco Bell's the best.
Yeah.
I didn't eat that much food.
Yeah.
But
We didn't celebrate. We
We didn't really
worked,
celebrate.
So
we just
didn't
worked
eat.
and like
Oh, well,
watched
shout out
Stranger
to the people who
Things.
died for our country. I
Listen,
celebrated. So.
Listen, we celebrate by working hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
It's not Labor Day.
I did
but-
eat tons of pizza
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
and tons of cheese curds.
Yep.
And that completely jacked
That'll
me
jack it up. Yeah, I had pizza from my favorite Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
I had tortellini from my favorite Italian restaurant. I had desserts. Dude, it was a 3-day just weekend celebration
Just bender.
of just eating as much as possible to the point last night, literally, I couldn't fall asleep because I had anxiety. The food gave me straight up anxiety. I think gluten
Yeah.
gave me anxiety. I was just like,
You're just
life
worrying
is
about-
like monkeypox. And I was just
Yeah,
like, like for no
Would you
reason.
call that
just,
a binger or well, what would you call that? Like if you're just going on a bunch of food. Eating a bunch of food
for
back to back.
me, an addiction.
It's just an addiction.
Yeah, it's
just a
straight
way
up-
of life.
yeah,
You just call it
yeah.
a way of life.
Well, yeah. Well, because I only have two modes. I have like I'm all or nothing. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like like guys who wear pit vipers. You're all or nothing,
That's
right?
true.
And so I'm either hardcore like eat clean, eat low calorie, work out for 2 hours a day, or I'm like, screw the world. I don't care about my family. I don't care about my children. Just give me food. Give me
food and put me in the grave.
Yeah. That's kind of like
I like it.
the most. So that's what this weekend was. It was like
Just-
this. It was like USA, I support the troops, and like feed me as much food as possible. They were
yeah.
neck and neck. But then this week now is going to be about eating clean, living long life,
I
being
like it.
healthy, getting shredded.
Would you rather take a shower in chicken noodle soup for a week, or have to sleep in a bed of spaghetti for a week?
Are you
Your
like
bed-
staying in it for the whole week, or every night, or every shower?
Every night,
Right.
whenever you go to sleep,
Right.
you are going to sleep. Your bed is now a pool of spaghetti,
Right.
like
right.
full on spaghetti.
Yeah.
For a whole week, or you get in a different type of pool and you shower in
Right.
chicken noodle soup.
Right. Now, both don't sound terrible.
They don't sound terrible.
I will say that. But because spaghetti's my true love, I'll sleep in spaghetti.
You
dude.
sleep with
Now,
spaghetti.
do I get to eat?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay. Then
It's your bed.
yeah. Then spaghetti for
You can eat your
sure.
sheets. It's America.
Dude, for sure. I'm sleeping in spaghetti. The problem is, do I get refilled throughout the week, or do I have
That's
to?
up to you how much work you want to do.
Yeah, because maybe. Right. Because if I eat too much of it, it might get uncomfortable.
That's true.
So I might have to keep ordering spaghetti, but like,
Right.
as long as somebody else is paying for it.
Yeah.
Spaghetti's cheap, anyways.
Yeah, it's the theoretical would you rather
Yeah. Quentin, what would you?
community.
I'm thinking like, wait, so you're literally just in a pool of spaghetti, or?
But only while
Yeah,
you sleep.
while you
so.
sleep. When you go to sleep. Wherever you sleep, it has to be a pool of spaghetti.
All right, yeah, and you have to take the same amount of showers every day. You can't like skip out on showers for a week.
No. Especially that week, it's
Yeah.
mandatory one shower a day.
Mand-
Yeah,
Mandatory.
yeah. All right. I'm thinking spaghetti would be nice. It'd be nice and warm.
Yeah.
Just
I think so.
slip into it, eat as much as you want, fall asleep.
Yeah.
Pretty great.
Are there meatballs?
Yeah.
Because that's a good
Big
pillow.
meatballs.
That's a good pillow.
Yeah.
Or
sleep
like-
on a meatball.
Because they're giant meatballs.
Rest your head on a
Or is it a
meatball.
lot of little meatballs?
A lot of little meatballs.
Okay, cool.
Put them in a pillowcase. Call it a day.
That's what I'm thinking. Oh, so I do get a pillowcase.
yeah.
That's
You get a
cool.
pillowcase.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That'd be
sweet. That's like
pretty
what are those fancy mattresses that like
Like a waterbed.
like a waterbed? A fancy
spaghetti bed.
A fancy mattress is called a waterbed. Yeah,
That's right.
Dude. Yeah, dude. Hey, that's the fanciest of mattresses.
That's as fancy as it
I
gets,
was thinking
baby.
the one that you press a button, your sleep number
Nah.
or a memory foam. But no,
I'm sleeping on water.
But you reminded me that the fanciest
Yeah.
is it's so fancy people can't even use them anymore.
That's right. You can't even use
It's
them.
too fancy. Dude.
There's too much weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with inflation, water costs too much money to.
Yeah, it's
you know.
crazy.
And I don't even know. Can you use regular water, or is that gotta be like
Yeah.
distilled?
Just hook up a hose.
I just remembered a story that.
Guessing the one with fish in it
Yeah.
in the 70s, baby.
No,
Yeah,
Yeah.
not true.
You tell the story. And I'll
I was
look it
gonna
up.
say I remember my mom telling the story that my parents had a waterbed when my brother was born, and we had it for years, and other people slept on it for a while. But he was laying on the waterbed as a baby, Nick, and my dad came in and plopped down on the bed.
Just launched them.
Nick flew, hit the wall.
That's great. That explains a lot.
Yeah.
See, I
There it is.
told you
Let me
guys.
put this on.
You know what's funny about waterbeds is like
Told you guys it existed.
they don't support your weight at all.
No, but I think that was kind of the point. It like cradles you.
Yeah, you just literally your core just shapes like this, like a C shape,
Yeah.
and then you're just like this the whole time.
Yeah,
Can't be,
I mean-
that can't be good for your back.
I was gonna say it can't be good for
No,
your back.
that's why I was a fan. It's like an air mattress.
Yeah, it's like a halfway.
Here
out
we
your
go.
mattress.
There it is. You gotta get a cat,
See, that happens a lot.
dude. You know for a fact that cat tore that thing up.
Oh
Yeah, it's
yeah,
patched.
dude. Look at all the patches.
I wonder if that was the cat that did the patches.
I'm thinking that's why they took the photo. It was like, hey, get up there.
He's the culprit.
Yeah, get up there. It's like his mugshot.
Look at him. It's kind of cute.
What's up with this
He
dude?
did
He's
the planning his
patches.
next attack.
What is this dude doing?
Oh, fish.
Ah, he's sleeping on fish.
How come when you zoom in, things get smaller?
What is
It's
that?
the worst design I've ever seen. It like for Safari. Maybe Google Chrome is better. But anyways, waterbed is fancy, and it's hard to find a picture with fish in it, but I know they existed. That's
They
like
do.
the you buy the
Goofy-
high heels.
like the Goofy movie.
Maybe that's where I got it from.
I think that's
Maybe
what you
that's,
gotta do.
that's what I got.
Wait.
Maybe that's
Check
what I got.
up the waterbed for the Goofy movie.
All right, let's just Google
that-
that real quick.
Never heard of that.
Which that movie holds up, by the way.
Yeah, both of them.
Oh yeah,
One
which
and
one's
two.
which one's your favorite?
I don't
When he goes
remember.
to college, or when they go on the road trip?
Oh,
Road trip.
Road trip is the best. But college is
I
great.
do think it's better, but the college one I think I watched more because
Yeah.
again they were like skateboarding and stuff like that. you know what I'm
Huge, like
saying?
half pipes.
Yeah, dude.
That was great.
Yeah, see,
Yep.
we got an animated GIF too, dude. Dude, this show's getting fancier and
Wow.
fancier by the second.
Look at us.
If you're just listening, why, dude?
We got a Quentin.
Go on. Oh yeah, we got Quentin. That is Quentin, by the way.
That is Quentin.
That's exactly if Quentin saw that bed. That's exactly the move he would do.
Yeah, that's it.
dude.
Now the character's name is Max. So that is Max.
It can get confusing, but
Yeah.
it's Quentin for
It's
sure.
Max doing a Quentin thing.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
That's right.
Totally. No, for sure. That's sick, dude. Why are we talking about beds?
I don't know. Oh, spaghetti bed.
Spaghetti bed. Yeah. So would you
So you
rather?
would sleep
Yeah.
in a
What about
spaghetti.
you?
I think I'm gonna pick the spaghetti bed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that's the appropriate answer.
Yeah, I think so too.
That was an easy one because chicken noodle soup. I mean, you're gonna be sticky all day?
Sticky.
Yeah, you shower.
You're
Your
gonna
shower
smell-
is soup.
You're gonna smell pretty good. You're gonna smell like chicken.
That's true though. What if it's like good for your skin?
Chicken's no. That's what I'm saying. That was a tough one. I'm picking spaghetti because I like spaghetti, but bathing in chicken noodle soup is not terrible.
So you would like it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You might
yeah,
enjoy
yeah.
that.
No, I would definitely enjoy it. I just think I think spaghetti just.
Which one would you
overtakes
rather
it.
try? Okay, which one would you rather try once? Shower in chicken noodle soup or spend a night in a spaghetti bed?
Just trying once.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. When was my last cheat day?
Ooh, good question.
Because if it's been a while, I'm gonna sleep in spaghetti.
Yeah.
But logistically, it's way easier to
But the
just take a
spaghetti
shower.
stays warm? Is that what you're saying?
No.
No, it maybe starts
By
off
the time you
warm
wake
and
up,
then
you're freezing.
You're freezing cold, covered in sauce.
Yeah.
The noodles are sucking the heat out of you.
Yeah.
starting to smell off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be terrible. But a terrible night's
Right.
sleep
Yeah.
is that a good way to sleep?
It's not the best way to sleep.
You know,
I'm solely considering this for eating it.
just for eating it.
Just for eating it. I'm not thinking about sleeping.
You get to eat it and then just knock out right where you are.
That's what I'm saying. You eat so much that you just literally fall asleep.
That's great.
Yeah, that's the key. That's the goal. So that's why
But then,
I'm
what-
sticking with it.
What if you wake up in the morning, you get out of bed, and you're just stained red?
Yeah.
For like the whole
Then
week,
you
you're
gotta
just-
hop in a chicken noodle shower
Yeah.
to get it
Yeah,
off.
chicken noodle
it's just
shower.
A vicious cycle.
Yeah.
Like,
Can you imagine?
They're like, dude, this is a weird thing, but it's the only thing that's gonna take the right out of your skin
Yeah.
is a chicken noodle bath.
Can you
dude.
imagine if you become a superhero because you slept in spaghetti?
Spaghetti man?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
slowly
dude.
become
Yeah.
spaghetti.
Yeah,
But
dude.
the trick is that you have to sleep in spaghetti
Yeah,
each
dude,
night.
you're just shooting meatballs and
Yeah, you're
Parmesan
just shooting
cheese
meatballs and you
everywhere.
can like
yeah.
just like shoot noodles, just like
yeah,
climbing walls.
yeah,
You're like Spider-Man.
yeah, dude, that'd be
Yeah,
sick,
dude.
dude.
And then you're just slimy and stuff, and you get to like
You feed
you
the
could
children.
You could feed the
of
children,
the world.
feed the world,
So we solve world hunger.
world hunger,
That's
spaghetti
cool.
man.
Spaghetti man.
You the hide
You know that's funny too because spaghetti is how you solve
world
your
hunger.
city's hunger.
That's true.
Like there's always a
It's
spaghetti
easy,
drive.
cheap, and quick.
There's always like yeah. That makes sense.
If you need to if you got a big block party and you want
Right.
to feed everybody in the neighborhood,
just spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Forget
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
You can spy on mobsters.
Oh,
You're right there on the plate.
Yeah, dude. Then they're okay, and they're
No
coming
one's
out of
having to
hiding because they feel comfortable.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, I'm like, nah, baby. And I just shoot
That's right.
sauce into their eyes.
You're waiting around to hear them say confession, right? To tell you where the body is.
T2 out of the spaghetti,
Yep.
a plate of spaghetti, and I just
And
keep
sure, they're eating you a little bit.
Right.
You're allowing it because you can give as much
That, by
spaghetti
the
as
way,
you want.
that's the only pain I feel.
That's the
is when
only
somebody
pain.
eats my
Yep.
spaghetti.
So then somebody, the
suffering
big
in
You
silence.
mobster,
shoot me, nothing.
nothing.
You
But
take
if
a
someone's
bite of me,
eating you,
I'm like,
that's your weakness.
Yeah,
That's your kryptonite. Somebody starts eating you.
Yeah.
Ah, that's great.
I hate, yeah. I hate that, and when somebody puts like a crushed red pepper on me,
Yeah, 'cause you feel it. You're just,
yeah, but everything else I don't feel.
Spaghetti
like
Man
it.
versus Kirby.
Yeah,
Ah.
dude. That's sick, dude.
I like it.
That's dope. Okay, so I like where we're going with that. If you want to write out a whole comic book for this
Yeah.
and then draw
Imagine
it, that'd
this.
be cool.
Okay, imagine this. You pick spaghetti. I pick the chicken noodle shower.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You get spaghetti powers.
Yeah.
And then I think I'm a superhero too.
Yeah.
But I'm just covered in
Yeah,
flavor,
broth.
just
Yeah,
broth.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
my superpower.
yeah,
I just taste good.
yeah.
It's not that useful.
They're like, he smells like Campbell's.
Yeah.
It's not- I guess it's not the worst smell somebody could have.
You come in there, spaghetti man, just saving the day.
yeah.
Taking down the kingpin,
Yeah.
and I'm just coming in like, I'll help you guys.
Do you think Spaghetti Man would be accepted by like Justice League,
Yes.
or like you think they would be like?
Well,
I
he's-
wouldn't be in the league.
He's
I
like a
know that.
reject.
I know, yeah, exactly.
reject superhero.
Exactly.
But he gets down to business.
we're trying to get into the Marvel universe, and they're
Yeah.
like, yeah, you know what? Just
He would have like a rated R comic book,
right.
just straight blood murdering.
we don't
people.
recommend rated R comics.
No.
We don't
You
recommend.
can't tell if
we
it's
don't
blood or
recommend that.
sauce.
Yeah, you can't tell if it's blood or sauce.
Yeah.
Just like choking people and
Yeah,
stuff.
dude. No,
he's
that'd
in the
be-
sewers.
Yeah, and exactly. I'm relegated to only deal with mobsters and other Italian style.
Only
crimes.
Italian
Yeah,
crime.
yeah,
That's it.
dude, yeah.
Which there's a lot of it
It's most crime.
because of the mobsters.
Yeah, the mobsters. No, yeah, exactly. And all those dirty Italians that came over here
Yeah.
and just started
Just ruining the country. What are you gonna
one
do?
by one. And I could say that.
What are you
Okay,
gonna
I'm
do?
Italian. Okay, I
I'm
could
1%
say that.
Italian.
Yeah. You're allowed.
Also, we're joking.
What'd you say?
We're joking.
Oh, and also we're joking, except for those Italians that did come over here, and for a while, from like 1920 to like 1997, that did ruin our country and New York City.
What are you gonna do?
But besides them, the rest of the Italians that came here were a great.
They're
people.
great.
They contributed pizza. They
Pizza.
contributed spaghetti. Marlon Brando.
Casinos.
Nope, that was Native Americans.
Okay.
But they started casinos in Cuba. Shout out to Cuba.
Well, what about all the casinos in
Vegas.
Yeah.
Well, yes, Vegas was the only
was like
area. Vegas
okay.
was the ones where they didn't have to be Native American tried to start.
Okay,
But
that
the ones everywhere else in the country, those were. But shout out to Native Americans for sure.
Yeah.
You did not come to this country and mess anything up because you were already here.
You're already here.
So you didn't have to come and mess anything up. But those dirty Italians came and screwed America up. But we're all the better for it.
We're better for it.
Shout out to Al Pacino. Shout out to Robert De Niro.
Scarface.
Shout out to Scarface was Cuban.
Okay.
Shout out. And shout out to Cubans too as well.
Shout out to Cubans.
And shout out to
We love Cubans.
Rudy Giuliani. All the great ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Shout out
But-
to Goodfellas.
Oh, speaking of that,
Great movie.
here's I had an idea. Liv, bust out your cellular device, okay? And luckily she has an iPhone. I want you to Google famous sayings, and I want to see if we can finish famous sayings.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
So just whatever. Like I want to do another game where we do famous quotes, but I want to get our feet wet with famous sayings. So Liv, you just Google popular sayings, and then you read like the first half, or maybe even read the second half, whatever makes the most sense. And then we'll get it. While she's pulling it up, Liv, you let us know when you have that. I wanted to ask you this, and I'll ask everybody this: if you could be an influencer right now, what kind of influencer would you be? What would be your category?
I would love to be a pizza influencer.
Dude, that's a good.
I mean, if I ideally,
Yeah,
if I could
dude.
be anything in the
Just
world,
review pizzas.
yeah,
review them and make them.
pay me to travel the world and eat
Dude,
pizza.
what would your channel be called?
Max Pizza.
That's all you need, dude. That's it.
That's it.
All right.
Max Pizza. You
Quentin,
max
what
on that
type of
Max Pizza.
influencer would you be?
Just one of those guys who like sits at a table and just eats a bunch of food and then like slowly dies because
Yeah.
they're consuming way too
Yeah,
I
dude.
like
So
it.
like, do you go to different restaurants and you do like their competitions?
Yeah,
or you
definitely.
just okay, cool.
much. I do everything. I just like eat as much food. Until,
Yeah, dude.
know.
You do the challenges and stuff.
Yeah.
That's sick. That's a
I
good
love those
influencer.
guys.
Yeah, I'd probably want to like be an influencer that like helps children. And,
Oh yeah,
and like
yeah.
That's probably
he's
a
that.
better,
It's
reason.
probably-
I'm not saying it's better. No. I'm not saying it's better. But I would want to make sure kids get into good schools and learn.
Well,
well.
you can do that with
And I don't
anything.
mean to laugh. I don't mean to laugh.
Yeah.
I don't mean to laugh. But when
You can do that with anything though.
I laugh instead of crying.
I mean, you could do that. You could do that now. You don't have to be an influencer.
Right. But if I could get millions of followers by doing that,
Yeah, I see what
that
you're
would be the goal.
On top of millions of followers, millions of dollars.
Well, of course, because we're talking about ad
Sponsors.
revenue, we're talking about sponsors, we're talking about all this stuff.
Yeah,
so.
makes sense.
But pizza's a great one. No shade to pizza.
Yeah.
Pizza's great. I wish I would have thought of pizza, but I was just thinking
can be
about
generous with pizza?
getting people out of hard situations, poverty, get them houses. I want to help them mentally ill get off the streets.
You want to be like Mr. Beast.
I want to. Yes. But bigger.
Okay,
So.
bigger than Mr. Beast.
Yeah. Do you have any sayings?
Yeah. At
Okay.
first, I was like, they were like really weird, but I think I found some good ones.
Okay.
Okay.
So rock paper scissors. Who goes? Well, you know what this? I'll let you go first, and we'll go clockwise
Okay.
with Quentin
Alright,
too.
cool.
Okay.
Okay. Actions speak.
Louder than words.
Okay.
Nice.
All
Good,
right.
good, good, good. Quentin, this is for you.
All right.
Okay. Can you see? Okay.
Oh no, I can't.
Yeah.
A penny for.
A penny for a dime? I don't know.
No.
Okay, what is it?
A penny for your thoughts.
Okay,
Favorite
right.
thoughts?
Yep.
Okay, Nick.
Yep.
Beat around.
The bush.
Correct.
That's right.
Max. Ignorance is
Bliss.
nice.
Okay, so we know some
Dude, we
sayings
know
around
some
here.
sayings, man.
Okay, Quentin. Blood is thicker.
Blood is thicker than water.
Yes.
Nice.
There it is. Family.
That's true. Shout out to Fast 9.
That's true.
The Fast family,
Family,
dude.
dude.
Vin Diesel.
I need to watch those movies. I haven't seen anything since like Tokyo Drift.
Okay, here's the hot take. I've never seen Tokyo Drift.
We've had this conversation before.
Yeah.
I need to.
I've only seen number 4 like 5 times.
And that's what we call Fast 5.
Yeah,
Am I
Fast
right?
Five. Yeah, 'cause I've seen it 5 times.
Yeah. Okay, here's what we're gonna do this summer. We're all gonna watch 1 through 9, and then we're gonna rank them and rate them top 1 through 9.
Dude,
you know what?
a
Hold on,
Fast
I need
and
to write
Furious
that
We'll
down.
make a
Podcast?
tier list, from that, A, B, C.
Okay, I like it.
All right, here we go. Yeah, and they're right. In Photoshop, we could add the JPEGs in.
JPEGs.
That's it. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, this one's for you, Nick.
Yeah.
Okay, come rain.
Come shine.
Not
Come
quite.
rain or come shine.
Or shine, yeah.
Come rain or come
shine.
shine. I hear. Okay.
Come rain or shine.
What is that? Like conjunction word? You just
Yeah.
missed one word.
Yeah, that's close enough.
Okay, Max.
Okay.
Bury the.
Okay. Bury the lead, but not that. Bury the axe. Bury the lead.
Is that your final answer?
Bury the lead.
Wrong.
Is bury,
Bury
the
the
hatchet.
hatchet.
Bury
You
the
said
hatchet.
You're
I said
so
axe.
close, dude.
You were close.
You're so close.
All right, what are you gonna do?
Okay.
You ever read that book, The Hatchet?
No.
It's the only book I ever read in my life.
Oh, what's it
I
about?
heard of that book. I heard it was good. I didn't read it.
I never finished it, but it's
So it's not the. It's the only book you attempted to read.
yeah, I got pretty close to
Started
finishing.
reading.
It was pretty great. Some kid gets lost in the woods in the wilderness in Canada,
Ooh.
and all he has is a hatchet.
Hatchet. If you said knife, that would have been awesome. If you just said all he had was a knife, because I feel like you almost said.
He's like, if only I had a hatchet. It would be so much easier.
The whole time he's just like, I wish I had a hatchet.
Yeah.
That was great though.
All right, whose
Okay.
turn is it? Quentin.
Okay, Quentin. A blessing in.
Disguise.
Nice.
you go.
Nice.
More like
Why are you
Quentin.
laughing? What's so
I
funny,
don't know.
dude?
I just thought if we just kept getting them all wrong. It would be funny. All right.
Okay, Nick. A dime.
A dozen.
Yes.
Mm.
Wow.
You ever seen Cheaper by the Dozen?
The first one.
It was great.
There's a sequel and then there's a reboot actually on Disney Plus.
I like that.
And again, we don't agree with Disney Plus, but we're not going to unsubscribe to watch Kenobi. Which have you watched Kenobi?
Yes. Have you watched Kenobi?
I haven't. We'll talk about it in a second.
Okay,
Okay,
okay, here we go.
Okay, Max is for you. Okay, there's only a few left.
it's good.
Max, a wolf.
In sheep's clothing?
Yes.
Okay, that was a hard one.
I would have
'cause
been like of Wall Street.
yeah.
Okay.
Like Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Quentin. It's raining.
I got no idea.
Men.
Men.
It's raining cats and
It's
dogs.
raining.
Cats
It's
and
pouring.
dogs.
Oh,
Quentin
that's
got
good.
it.
I was saying it's raining. It's pouring.
No,
The old man is
Quentin got it.
snoring.
Snoring.
Ah, yes,
It's
yes,
raining,
yes,
it's
yes.
pouring. The old man is snoring.
He bumped his head and went to bed and cooked it up in the morning. Down that drink. Okay, cool.
Okay, Nick, this is the last one. Wait, now I gotta find it.
Save the best for last.
Hey, baby.
The last.
Say it again.
The last.
Laugh.
Dance.
No.
Dance.
But the last laugh.
No.
Yeah, that is
That's
one.
not the one I'm
That is
thinking
one.
of.
The last word.
No.
The last.
That's hard. There's a lot of last.
I know. Last supper.
No.
The last
Last. Like,
shall be
this
first.
is the last.
straw.
Yeah.
That's good.
You did it.
That's good. Yeah, we should play straws. You know, whoever gets the shortest straw.
Let's do it right now. We can see who dies.
Throw them off the roof.
Yeah.
Do you have straws?
Well, no, but we'll do that. We'll do that in the future.
Okay,
I have toothpicks somewhere off the side. We could do that.
All right,
We
yeah,
could
we
break
can do
one
that.
of those. Dude, I was thinking.
Which, by the way, the best use of that in a movie was Armageddon.
Oh yeah. Might be. I feel like a few pirate movies have done it too, but that might be the
That was
best.
the best use of it.
That might be the best one. Oh, here's what I was gonna say. No, I have not watched Stranger Things yet. Now
I really wanted to talk about it.
I know. So here's what I'm gonna do. I last night at about midnight, I was like watching TV and I turned it on and I was like, oh no, I have watched Stranger Things. They're gonna want to talk about it. But then I went to sleep. So I do plan on watching it before the next episode. I'll binge the whole thing. Have you finished the whole thing?
We haven't finished it.
Okay. All right.
We haven't watched episode 5 yet.
Okay. So here's what we need to do is you finish it. I'll cram it in this week.
Okay, I like it.
Then we'll bring our full ideas and theories and reviews.
I'm gonna say this all the way up to episode 4.
Yeah.
I'm loving every second of it. Episode 4 blew my mind. Like blew me away.
Nah, are you hyping it up?
Is
that hyping it up for me?
It was one.
By the time this goes out, everybody's already seen it.
It was one of my favorite scenes in Stranger Things.
Okay.
I'll say that.
Cool.
Personally.
Now, I was going to rewatch the whole thing, but then I'm like, no, I'm not going to. But I did say that Netflix has a recap of every season that you can watch on Netflix because I forgot the entire show.
You're right.
So
they just have a quick recap.
They have a 3-minute recap of every season.
Okay.
And it's the official recap.
That's
so
cool.
I'm like, I'm going to watch those.
Yeah.
Then I'm getting a 4. And then the second half of 4 comes out like in July.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a recap for it.
Sure.
When you start the season.
Yeah. And then another hot show out there right now is Kenobi.
Kenobi is.
When we're filming this, 2 episodes are out.
Yep.
I haven't seen either one, but we are planning to watch that. I think I'm going to go Stranger
So
Things.
you haven't seen.
None of it.
You haven't seen Kenobi.
None of
Okay.
it.
I really like Kenobi.
Cool.
But I don't know if it's just because it's Star Wars.
Which, that helps.
That does help a lot.
Yeah.
And it is one of my favorite Jedis.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I will say this. I thought it was a great opener.
Okay.
They're doing a lot.
Have you watched both?
Yeah, I watched
Good.
both.
Good.
Yeah, I like where they're going with it.
Yeah.
I want to see more.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm in. Now, I wanted you to be like, it's the greatest Star Wars thing of all. But I don't mind when things are not great.
Yeah.
As long as they're
I'll say this.
interesting.
It definitely feels like a show to me. There's
Okay.
some beats,
Yeah.
some elements that I feel like they got a showrunner, somebody who's an experienced show
Sure.
director or whatever.
Probably Jon Favreau who's done all the Star Wars shows.
Maybe.
But I feel like, well, I know he's overseeing the whole Star Wars.
It just feels there's
television
something about
universe.
it to me that feels more like a show.
Sure.
Where the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
To me it felt like something different.
Sure.
It's like for a lot of those, when the episodes are so long, they feel like they're trying to make each episode like part of one movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they forget to make each episode an episode in and of itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that too. Okay.
I'm interested to see what you think.
I'm gonna watch it. I think by the time we film next week, the 3rd episode will be out. We'll give our mid-season review, and then we'll give our Stranger Things full-on, straight-up Stranger Things review. For those that are interested, the Challenge All Stars is on right now. That I'm watching that, and what they did is they took all the Challenge OGs, they put them in a house together. It's streaming only to Paramount Plus, and it's for all the old people like me who want to see even older people do amazing games and stunts and challenges. So shout out to anyone who still watches the challenge. Let us know in the comments. But the challenge still rocking it, man. We got the OGs on there. So that's what I'm watching right now. And then I'm also binging old seasons of Ink Master.
Oh, dude, I used to love Ink Master.
Yeah, it's it doesn't hold up, but I've been binging it. And all I do is I just fast forward through all the parts where they're just yelling at each other.
Yeah.
I just watch the tattoo parts, and then I just like to see who goes home. So I don't know why I'm doing that. That's just to help me sleep at night. But other than that, I finished all of Yellowstone. So now I'm getting into the prequel, 1883, which came out last year. That's
Liv and I
got
gotta watch that.
I got a lot to
We
watch
gotta
right
watch
now.
that.
You know.
You ever wonder what their tattoos look like now?
Yeah, and on YouTube sometimes they'll go on and show them. And sometimes they'll fix them because some of them are jacked.
I was gonna say
They have Redemption, Ink Master Redemption.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. They
Yeah,
did a whole
that's
season
pretty
like
good.
that.
And you can see people's janked tattoos.
messed up tattoos.
But people still go on the show.
Yeah.
So
You ever watch that one cover up show? There was a show about cover ups.
I did, but the show was so badly made.
It was crazy. It was kind of, you know what it reminded me of?
You just want to watch the tattoo parts. You don't want to watch any of the talk.
It kind of reminded me of like Pimp Your Ride or something like that.
Right.
Pimp My Ride.
Yep. Which did you see? We all know those shows are fake.
Yeah.
Am I right? Did you see like Tiffany Haddish was on an episode?
No way.
Yeah, it just said like so and so's friend Tiffany, and she was on there. Clearly an actress.
Yeah. That's awesome.
But when I was a kid, I believe Pimp My
Listen,
Ride.
the
Pimp My
cars
Ride
aren't fake. The
Dude.
cars look good.
But then everything got taken back out as soon as
That's
the show
true.
was over. They took all the
Well-
stuff. Now, Pimp My Ride was sick. Room Raiders. You guys
Room
remember
Raiders.
Yeah.
You guys remember Next?
Yeah,
They
next.
was dating on that bus.
Yeah.
Quitting this before your time, okay?
I remember the cover-up show, but none of the other ones.
Right, right. Because
Okay,
the cover
alright.
shows
Pimp
only
My
a few years,
Ride, yeah,
a few years
that
ago.
one.
Yeah,
Dude,
Pimp My
Room
Ride
Raiders
sick.
was insane.
Room Raiders was so
That was
sick,
the
dude.
best.
Again,
was great.
we gotta realize that now all that's staged and fake.
It was
You gotta take
definitely
that into consideration.
staged.
But at the time, that was sick.
It was great TV.
Next was awesome. So anyway, shout out to old school MTV.
What other old,
you
like-
cannot find those shows?
What other like weird dating shows were there? Wasn't there one about like
Blind Date?
Blind Date?
Yeah,
Where your friends get to choose or something like that?
something like that. There was a lot
Or
of
Blind Date was based off The Room. No, that was Room Raiders. I forget.
Wasn't
There was a
one
lot of
called, like-
shows.
it was called like Date My Mom or something, where they had to go on a date with
Yeah.
their mom and then pick the daughter based on the mom.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but it was
That was
like
crazy.
Let me look.
Like the mom had to sell for the kid.
Yeah, but it was like, was it both parents too?
No, I think it was just her mom.
Date My Mom.
Let's get a list of old dating shows.
2004, 3 seasons. Date My Mom.
3 seasons.
That's sick.
How many
dude.
episodes a season?
Here, let me see if I can get you more facts. 2.1 on IMDb out of 10.
Okay, going in strong.
Okay. Date My Mom. There were 30-minute episodes.
Great.
They got, here's the cast. Yeah, I'm having issues getting you your facts there. I don't know if the episode count was important, but I do know that show was awesome.
Yeah. Date My
Oh,
Mom.
here you go. That's a perfect example, dude.
Yeah.
I wonder what he's
Daniel.
up to now.
18.
Daniel, 18. Guarantee you, Daniel is 27 there, and he's an actor.
Yeah,
from
definitely.
Hollywood. Yeah, for sure.
That's not his real mom.
Oh, do they have an episode on here? Because this is YouTube.
Let's
What if
watch
it's
it.
not his real mom? It's someone he's dating.
Whoa.
Whoa,
That'd be
dude.
weird.
Oh, dude, that DirecTV, dude.
Dude.
I'm into guys who are hot, not guys who
Okay, I don't want. You know what? I'm not.
That took a twist.
All right, dude. I just want to date someone's mom.
Out of all the episodes.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Well, hey, you know what? We'll watch that off air. I'll watch that. Yeah,
Okay,
I
yeah.
definitely need to watch that. Dude, another thing I was thinking about was I had. Do you ever block out something embarrassing, like from your memory? Like something embarrassing that happened to you and you block it out
I
as best you
tried.
can.
I
Yeah.
really, really try.
With that snow woman, that's probably something you want to block out.
Yeah.
But which I'm so glad you shared with us. But
Yeah.
I remember this is a weird, embarrassing moment that just hit me the other day. And that was one time I was in front of a group of like friends, and then they were like, your friend group that has girls in it that you
Yeah.
want to impress,
Yep.
And I was like, wouldn't it be so cool if I did?
First of all, wait, you're a teenager?
Yeah.
Anytime a teenage boy has that thought
Yeah.
and it starts with
Yeah.
that sentence, wouldn't it be
Yeah.
so cool?
Yeah.
Something's about to happen.
Wouldn't it be so cool if from the standing position
Okay.
I did the worm?
I can see how that can go wrong.
But also if it went right, how cool would that
How
be?
amazing would it be
So
if you pulled it off?
Wait. Can we get a demonstration?
Yeah, can you show us?
Well, yeah, but no, I can't do it. Well, here's what happened. So,
Okay.
Now, wouldn't it be cool if you would think that from a standing worm, you'd be standing up and you would jump down head first and do that.
Oh, so you're saying from the standing position,
Yeah.
you
Go
land
in- you
into the
go
worm.
into the worm.
Gotcha.
Right?
Yeah, that would be amazing if you do that.
But I was, for some reason, my brain thought, well, you got to do it the opposite way. You fall into the worm.
Yeah, dude.
And so,
Yeah, you curve down.
So here's what I'm thinking. We're all talking. I just go, how cool would it be if no music? How cool would it be if I don't say a word and
just
I
do
just
it.
drop into this worm? Never tried it before.
Yeah.
And then
By the way, that's something you go to a room by yourself with carpet.
Yeah, or
And
a
you attempt
trampoline,
that,
a
or a
mattress,
trampoline,
right.
and you try that out for hours.
No,
Yeah.
you try
anybody.
it once in front of a group of friends.
Yeah.
in front of the
Right
girls
off
you're
the
trying to
bat.
impress.
First try.
But then here's like newly testosterone me.
Yeah.
At like 12 or 13, just goes like, don't say, hey guys, I'm gonna try this. Just do it.
Yeah.
And so from the standing position, I just fell forward straight to my chin to the ground. Dude. Just like.
Dude.
So whatever force that is that you're standing straight up and you go,
Straight
I
to
didn't
your
dive
chin.
into it. I just went straight down like this. My knees were about to hit and just straight chin, dude. And then it knocks the wind out of me completely.
Yeah.
It destroys my neck and chin.
Yeah.
Like I'm completely rug burned. Like this
Yeah.
is pre-beard. And I lay there and I immediately get up,
Yeah.
But my brain is rattled, like almost concussion. My
Yeah.
brain is completely rattled, and nobody says anything. They all just
Everybody awkwardly
But
just
the
like
thing
tries
is-
to ignore it.
well, his thing is that I was. I would say that majority of the girls weren't even looking at me. Only like one girl
Yeah,
saw it.
that's the best.
The one girl I like was like really trying to impress. She's the only one who saw it. None of the guys even say anything. They just standing there, and I
Wow.
just get up and just.
That's how you know it's bad.
I don't say
If
anything.
nobody
I get
says
up and
anything.
leave, and I'm wobbling as I'm leaving the room because I'm like almost knocked out completely. And then I just stand up there trying to catch my breath, and then
Yeah.
I had to walk back into the room all scraped up, not mentioning it ever. And
That's
I
the walk of
I
shame.
blocked that out of my memory completely. And the other day, I just thought of that, and I was like, instantly, I was 12 years old again, like
Said all
completely
that-
embarrassed.
All that shame just comes over you.
Dude, it was.
You feel it.
And I was like, why would I? There's a couple things wrong with that logic. Why I have the confidence to do it.
Yeah.
But why is that cool? Of all the things,
All the things to do.
Why is like,
You know what it is?
But by the way, it was 2002 and the worm was hot.
That's what I'm saying.
So, like-
you know what I was about to say?
Yeah, the worm was
There's
hot.
nothing. There's no cooler feeling
Yeah.
than actually doing the worm.
I was about to say,
Oh,
Max,
yeah.
I've seen pictures of you doing the worm on dance floors.
Well, there is no cooler feeling.
But did you do it from the standing position?
I've definitely tried it before. I
There
will
it
say that,
is.
but I've never
There it
tried it in front of girls that I liked.
Yeah.
the first time.
That was a bad move.
There is no cool when you
I couldn't. By the way, I couldn't do the worm laying down.
when you just when
I don't know why I thought I could.
yeah, I've never done the
I
worm
don't know why I
before.
thought I could do it from standing
There's
up.
something powerful about doing the worm for the first time. And
Yeah.
you know, you feel it in your body. You're just like, wow, my body's capable of doing
Right,
this.
right.
When I was a teenager, like I felt I felt that power.
Yeah.
But then I stopped doing the worm for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Right, you just stopped doing the worm.
Right. Like because it was 2003.
Yeah,
You're like,
exactly.
we don't do the worm anymore, dude.
Well, cut to
Uh huh.
10 years later.
Right.
Blinking.
I'm in a long relationship
Yeah.
with Liv.
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, dude, I'm gonna show her how I can do the worm.
Oh, sick.
I'm gonna bring the worm back.
Sick.
I felt that power
Yeah.
of being able to do the worm,
yeah.
and I know what that's like. So I'm gonna do the worm in front of her,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and I'm gonna show her my skills.
Yeah.
So I laid down
Right.
in the living room
Oh. Okay.
to do the worm, and
Okay.
for some reason, oh, she's got the video. Oh no, she's got the
You
video.
want to put it up or no?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can do it.
dude,
You
we
can do
got
it.
it.
Okay, I'll send
Dude,
it.
you just gotta see.
Yeah.
the
Why
video.
don't you airdrop that to me real quick?
Let's just say I thought what I was about to do was gonna be amazing. Like athletic.
Of course.
Like I thought it was gonna be
Well,
athletic.
nobody. Okay, yeah, because nobody does the worm expecting it to be terrible.
That's
like,
true.
I didn't expect it to be
Yeah.
terrible.
You ever
Okay,
try to do
injured.
the worm and it's just terrible?
No, that was the only time. Yes,
Yeah, the only
that
time.
one
Yeah,
time
yeah.
was terrible.
That's true.
I never did it again.
Yeah.
Did you airdrop it?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Let me accept it. All right. So this is you doing the worm.
By the way, this is something I was gonna like go to my grave with.
So this and the snow woman.
Yeah, I don't want anybody ever to see this video.
That makes sense.
This is just for Liv.
Okay, hold on. Let's go full screen. All right, you got it ready to show them?
Yeah.
All right, so this is, again, if you're listening, start watching now. This is Max.
Is there audio?
There is.
When? Maybe, how long ago was this?
This was a few years, maybe 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Yeah.
All right,
about
here we
4
go.
years ago.
Oh, no. Oh,
Dude,
no. Let's do that one.
Just straight fart. It pushed everything out.
Let's do that one more time.
It wasn't.
I thought it was gonna be amazing.
Make sure.
It wasn't a terrible worm.
The first one, no. Then it was a lot of knees.
Yeah,
to
just
the
a lot of
floor.
knees. Just a lot of like.
Because your knees are supposed to really like.
Just very rigid. Yeah.
The knees are supposed to just kiss the hairs
Yeah.
of the carpet.
My knees were hurting.
Yeah. And then a full fart. Yeah, make sure it's nice and hot.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, ready?
Show it again.
Just try this one more time.
I was like, this is gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Just push everything out.
I didn't hear the second burst.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a few different farts in there. You can see my knees are all ashy now from rubbing against the carpet and hitting it.
for sure. Oh, I can't do it. Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah. No.
just don't do the worm.
Right. Now, if you
not
had
worth
done
it.
that in front of like a group of friends and girls you like, that would have been the fart at the end.
The fart at the
There's
end.
nothing worse than when you're a preteen, you fart in front of girls.
Oh
dude.
man, the worst.
There's nothing worse than that
You
experience.
gotta just accept it.
Right.
That's the only way.
Right.
Accept your
Well, you
fate.
know what's worse? A girl farting at that age.
Ooh.
Because, dude, they instantly just fall apart and die. Like, that's it. Life's over at that point.
Yeah.
I was around a girl that happened to once, but everybody showed her love and nobody ostracized or anything like that.
Just
but,
support her.
Yeah, and I never did that in front of a group of girls. The only thing I
Farted?
did, never, dude.
You've never farted in front of girls?
I'd rather have my insides explode with a straight face. like when you're trying to hold
Or you're just like
a
this?
fart. Yeah. You're like, quick, let me do the worm.
Oh, my head. Yeah.
You hope the
Quick.
sound of your knees like blocks out the sound.
Yeah.
But it just overwhelms it.
There's no way you can hold in a fart while doing the worm. There's just no way. And the thing is,
I'm just hoping that they're gonna.
that's what it is. Whenever you do the worm, you have the expectation that people are going to cheer for you.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only reason why you do the worm.
There's no other reason. The
Yeah.
movie's ridiculous.
Yeah.
The only reason is because people are gonna be like, "Wow, he's
that was
defying gravity. We
amazing.
need a cheer." Yeah, dude.
What he just did with the human body
Oh yeah.
was insane.
Yeah.
But in reality, you just end up on the floor farting
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
in your shame.
Let's watch that video one more time.
My life is real.
Nice and
dude.
loud.
Look how rigid I am.
Yeah. That was definitely. I'm glad Liv's showing you support, but that was not a good worm. That was But you're saying you used to be skilled at the worm.
I think so. I felt
What if
like
it always
was.
looked like that?
I think it did. That's
Yeah.
my fear.
Was it like at weddings? Is that what
Oh
you mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
that was a wedding move.
That is a wedding move.
That
Honestly,
I will bust that out in the wedding.
It's still acceptable to this day at a wedding.
You put a tie in your head?
You get a tie in your head.
Tie in your head.
Dad out there doing it.
Yeah, just drenched in sweat.
Oh
Because you haven't moved like that in
Yeah.
like in 5 years.
Yeah, since the last wedding.
Yeah, since
Your
the last wedding.
child's wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's it is a move. It's that, or it's the guy who does the first 3 steps of breakdancing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The
Where
warm up.
He does the rocker and he spins one
footwork?
time.
You
And
talking about the
he
footwork?
lands like this.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
spins. He does the footwork. He lands one time like that. There's those 2 guys, and then
Yeah.
he does that. And while he's on, everybody's like, "Yay, Todd did it!" And then he's like, "I got one more for you."
The worm.
He does the worm.
You just described my wedding routine.
Oh yeah. Well, you do that. You do like the where you get everybody to do a train. Everybody walks.
You gotta
around
do the
room.
conga line
Yeah,
or
you do
the
that.
train.
Which, by the way, the best one was at your own wedding reception.
That's right.
Where was that the one where you completely busted your junk?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I almost twisted my ankle off.
Yeah,
He was
I
in
did.
pain for like days after that.
Well, it's got to be at
best.
your own reception.
It's gotta be.
It's got to be.
But
at
I
your
got
own
right back up.
Oh yeah,
And I
dude,
jumped
you
on that
walked
foot.
through the sprained ankle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just kept going, dude.
I jumped on that foot like I hated it.
Oh yeah.
I was like, "You think you're in pain now?"
yeah. This is my wedding
wait
day.
until the
yeah.
end
yeah.
of the
yeah.
night.
Yeah.
Because my thing is the running man. That's the only thing I can really do is the running man.
Oh yeah.
So I do a lot of like running in place.
That's another move. That guy does the running man.
Yeah.
He does the worm. Yes,
you're
dude.
describing me, man.
You got dad moves,
I was
dude.
about to say,
Yeah.
Max, you need to work on the worm because you got your wedding moves down.
Yeah.
You need to add to it a little bit.
I could do the work.
Bring the worm back.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
get in a room full of carpet
yeah.
by myself. It'll
Oh,
be poorly lit.
yeah. Well, no, you need to buy moving lights and strobe lights because you
Moving
need
lights.
your brain has to be adapted to the
Yeah.
lights because that could throw you off.
It should be like an underground club.
He's like playing heavy beats, just doing the worm.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like because that could throw you off.
You're right.
You got to have all your wedding mix. You got to be like a little bit softer now. A little
Oh,
bit softer
I should
now.
hire. It should just be me in a room by myself
Yeah.
with a wedding DJ.
Right, because he might start shouting things out.
Yeah.
And if you're in the middle of a worm and somebody scares you,
Yeah.
he can go awry.
That could be like
quick, dude.
That could be like my Wednesday routine. Every night,
Spend an hour each night.
just an hour each
Yeah,
night.
I would say a minimum hour each Wednesday.
My DJ's name probably like DJ Too Fresh.
Oh, he's like, okay, yeah.
Every night, I just meet up with the same dude. He's a wedding.
Right.
He's practicing his wedding DJ stuff,
Right.
and I'm just there practicing the worm.
So it's a practice collab.
Practice collab.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah.
That's super dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, like a DJ who needs more practice,
Mm-hmm.
and you're like, you're
Sharpening my dance moves.
yeah, exactly. You're
It's like
sharpening your dance.
He messed
moves.
up DJing once, and you messed up the worm once, so you're just
So yeah,
training for it.
in our head, we're
yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
we're in our heads just like we have
You're
to
like on
master
Facebook
this.
Marketplace, like looking for a DJ who makes mistakes.
Who wants to get better?
Yeah.
Who wants to hold its skills?
yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. Dude.
Which, by the way, you ever see like a terrible wedding DJ?
oh yeah.
Oh, that's
Well,
the
wedding
best.
fails in general
They're
are
the
like
best.
some of the best things on the
Yeah.
internet, dude.
Yeah, the best. I love like a wedding DJ. There's two types of wedding DJs.
Mm-hmm.
Ones where they're expected to keep the time for everything,
Right.
and then
Right.
ones that aren't,
Right.
but they think they are.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they step in and they're like controlling how everything goes,
yeah.
controlling when the bride comes out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's the best.
You know what's another thing that's funny at weddings is like, why does any groomsman think they can hold up a bridesmaid? Because anytime they try, they fall.
Yeah, this is America.
Anytime you try to hold up a bridesmaid or a bride jump on your back or whatever, you're gonna fall.
Our men are weak, and
Yeah.
our women are a little bigger.
Yeah, dude. That you know what? That's the downfall. of
That's
this
the
country.
downfall of this country.
Yeah. And well, here's what I think. I think that it literally you can make a nation better one podcast at a time.
There you go.
And that's what we're doing here. We're saying, guys,
Get it.
start working out. Do your worm.
Get in a
exercises.
basement. Get a wedding DJ.
Yeah.
Start doing the worm.
Do the worm.
Get in. Take chicken noodle showers. I know you want to do the spaghetti bed, but skip the spaghetti bed.
Yeah,
Skip
exactly.
the carbs.
Exactly.
Get in the shower. Bathe in chicken noodle
Let that
soup.
protein soak into
Let
your
the
skin,
protein
dude.
and the salt soak into
Oh,
your
yeah,
skin.
yeah.
You'll look super dry,
Yeah.
but you'll smell really good.
Oh yeah. You're smoking.
And then you get into the
terrific,
dark,
dude.
dank basement with some lights and a failed wedding DJ,
Oh yeah.
and you just sweat it out.
Now I will say this. I speaking of sweating after being soaked in soup.
Yeah.
On my way home, when I hop on my Super 73, I take the back roads and I pass by a soup factory. And
Campbell's.
At Campbell's factory. Shout out to Campbell's. And at night, it is the worst soup smell through the air. And because I'll tell you why it's the worst. Because it smells like all the Campbell soups at the same time.
Wow. Which, by the way, that would be a nice challenge.
Just get like a
Write that
big
down.
like popcorn bowl.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
every type of
That's
We got a
it.
hot plate.
That's our next challenge. Yeah. No, cold soup, baby.
Cold
No, that's
You
too far. That's
monster.
Too far. That's too far. But to go along with that, then we'll wrap up the episode.
Okay.
Down with that.
Wrapping it up.
But I went to my friend's house one time, and his dad made his famous soup. And
I don't trust it.
well, you shouldn't. We know the guy. I'll say his name off air.
Okay.
But the guy took tons of cans of soup and he mixed them together.
Okay.
And what he did is he took cream of chicken, cream of mushroom,
All right.
cream of clams, like all the different Campbell's cream ofs.
That might work. I don't
He
know.
put it together, and then he called it cream of surprise.
Wow.
And it was like every bite was just, obviously it was super thick cream, like it wasn't watered down
Yeah.
enough, so it was like kind of almost like a gravy,
Wow.
but with like mushrooms and chicken and carrots and all that stuff. And
And seafood.
it wasn't terrible.
That doesn't sound terrible because it's all cream based.
Exactly. There was a theme going on there, but I'll never forget cream of surprise.
Cream of surprise. That's a shocking.
Maybe we
name.
try cream of surprise on the
That's a
show.
shocking name.
Yeah.
Cream of surprise.
Maybe we try cream of surprise on there.
Maybe. You know what
That'd
that
be good.
reminds me of? You ever hear about those garbage plates from like the East Coast?
Yes.
They call them garbage plates or
Yes.
trash plates.
Right. Trash plates is what I heard.
Trash
Yeah,
plates where you
yeah,
take
yeah.
like, it's like a noodle salad
Right.
based.
Yeah.
With chili.
Yeah.
There's different ways of making
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
You get
yeah.
different
I just
types.
watched the whole. I would watch a chef make one.
That's awesome.
Yeah, dude. And
But
I was
for
instantly
some
hungry.
reason, cream of surprise reminds me of some type of garbage plate.
Oh yeah.
It reminds me of eggs erroneous.
Oh.
Shout out Ernest, which we still are gonna do an Ernest episode where we watch and rank every Ernest movie.
We got to do that.
Why are we not right? Somebody
Write
write
these
that.
ideas
Write
down.
that. somebody
Quentin,
write that down.
Quentin,
Quentin,
Oh, Quentin should have a
you
notebook.
should have a notebook.
Quentin should have a notebook, and that's
Take
your
notes?
job.
That's your
dude.
job.
Yeah,
You're the
you write stuff down.
What's the lady that sits at the courtroom taking
Oh yeah, what is that called?
I like draw pictures of you guys.
No.
I'm typing out with one hand.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, stenographer.
stenographer,
baby.
dude, bumping
Yo, your
out
baby's
words
a
over
genius,
here.
dude.
This guy can do the worm.
He does- oh,
he takes
yeah.
chances.
Yeah, I
He
can't
wears-
do the worm. I take chances.
You take chances. You wear pit vipers.
Well, yeah. Well, those are synonymous.
You dream of a spaghetti bed. You're a simple man.
Oh yeah.
He dreams of just have a spaghetti bed.
Yeah.
And he's pumping out these big words that I don't even know.
Yeah. My dreams are simple. My actions are extraordinary.
Whoa.
Dude.
His
Dude.
vocabulary is off the charts.
All right,
There
listen.
it is.
Okay, listen. You can follow me on Instagram at Nick Pruitt. You can follow Max at.
What's my Instagram?
This is a new segment we
You have
call
so many.
Shameless Plug.
Maximino _II.
It's in it's in the description on.
I don't even know my Instagram handle.
Learn it.
You can follow me on Mino
At-
Makes if you want to see my art.
Mino. What is it? Mino underscore.
Mino _Makes.
MINO.
Yeah.
We're gonna get better at this segment.
I was
Yeah.
caught off guard. Yeah,
But
no,
you can follow at
it's
NICKPRUITT.
it's Maximino MAXIMINO _II.
So it's super simple. So
Super
if you
simple.
follow us. If you're watching on YouTube, it's in the links below. If you're watching on Spotify, I think it's in the links. If you're watching on Apple, just jump onto YouTube because
Get it in the
are
links.
there.
You can follow
us.
Quentin.
You can follow Quentin. Quentin, hold on. We're gonna see how people like Quentin if he gets his name on Instagram.
Okay,
yet, okay. Okay.
All right. You can follow
and
Liv.
You can follow Liv. You'll find them by following us. Let's just say that. We'll probably tweet about them some or post about them
Tweet.
someday.
You'll find me about them.
Tweets. Who tweets?
And maybe I'll add them to the description. We'll see. But
At
all right,
_Liv Castro.
Whoa.
I'm gonna edit it out.
not
Okay,
good.
so
Yeah. He just bleeps me
It's
out.
been a great episode. We cannot wait to
Ooh.
see you next week.
Sink it and dink it.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Down that drink.
Drink. You didn't.
You didn't dink it.
Think it.
Okay, wait. Down.
First,
Oh,
clink first.
okay. Down that drink.
Drink.
Oh, it's still terrible.